that zone again, you have more micro zoning. Like you're just trying to reduce the number of people who can actually come up for the election. How did you see the whole zoning process within the PDP?
I think the zoning process was done with the right intentions from the beginning. But in anything in life, people will also want to capitalize and abuse any opportunity. McAfee said the South should be given the chairmanship slot, but it was alleged because the convention was not really covered because of the issues that happened at the Port Harcourt convention. But it was alleged at the Port Harcourt convention that it was micro zoned to the Southwest because the Southwest had never attained that position. Nobody from the Southwest had never attained that position. Nobody from the Southwest has ever been chairman PDP. So let them give them this opportunity. So that was why it was microzone to the Southwest. But and if you can remember very well, at the convention also, there was no, to buttress that point, even if it was not publicly mentioned by McAfee when it was zoned to the South. To buttress it, we saw that nobody from any other area in the country, vied for that position at that convention or intended to vie for that position.
Before then, we've had which convention are you talking about? Because at some point we had
to the House of Assembly. He paid the salaries of civil servants, December salary, on the 1st of December. He's not owing workers. In fact, the Paris Club refund he got back from the government could only go for 7 months. In fact, from reports, the last time he collected anything from federal allocation was in October. In fact, at the time he told the federal government, you can keep what you are giving us. You see, so we are beginning to have the rays of hope. And yet in this country, you see what workers go through. You see the hardship in the land. People are selling their children. People, different kinds of things. So for me, there is a purpose for government. Enough of all this politicking and power game and power play.
One thing, Jide, that we cannot take out in all this is this issue of corruption being advocated and to be said to be fought by this administration.
Can you tell me a nation in this world that is free of corruption? In fact, it will amaze you what happened in Russia. The government said, we have identified there is corruption. We will not run after you. We don't want you to run away, but you must invest this money back into the system to energize the economy.
Yes.
And that worked for them. There is no country that is free of corruption. You see, but we don't now allow it to become a culture. It's becoming a culture
at what point do we rally around and ensure that we'll fight this bane of our development? Let me